Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexis. If you're new here, I make videos on all things travel, wellness, and lifestyle. And if you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. But today's video, I'm going to be doing a unboxing slash review. I've already used this item and I absolutely love it. It was actually a gift, so I can't wait to show you guys. So if you're interested to know more about this bag, definitely stay tuned. So the bag that I'm going to show you guys is this Jacquemus bag. And I've been eyeing this bag for a while now. Like I'm not the person to make impulse purchases. And so yeah, I've been eyeing this bag for a minute now. It's been on my radar and my boyfriend went ahead and got it for me for Christmas. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I think he's an amazing designer. I just love like his shows, like his marketing. His marketing is on point. I will give him that, they are on point. But I love his bags. I think his bags are just so unique and different. And I don't know, I just feel like once I found this brand, I was like, oh, I want a bag from him. I need that bag. I want it. I gotta have it. This cutie, she is so cute. I love mini bags. Like, if you know me, I only carry mini bags. And majority of the time, it doesn't have much in it. I wanted the Bambino. So now she's mine. But I got it in the light brown color, and this is, I believe this is like the standard size, and then they do have a larger bag. So if you do like this silhouette, they do have a larger one. If you want to fit more of like your phone and other things in your bag, you could definitely check that one out. So yeah, so a little bit of details about this bag. I do have notes over here since I didn't get this bag myself, but this is, I said it already, the Bambino. This is in the light brown color, and it retails for $8.20 USD on the Jacquemus website. And this bag is 100% cow skin and it is made in Italy. So yeah, just a little bit about the bag, and I'll definitely put some close-up shots so you guys can see the details of this bag. But this one has the gold detailing right here where it says Jacquemus. And then it also comes with a long chain, and then it has obviously the top handle. And then in the back it has like a little pocket. I don't know what you would fit in here. Yeah, I wouldn't put anything back here because I just don't want the leather to stretch. And then it has like this magnetic closure, and it's pretty good. It opens up, and this is the inside of the bag. Like, I've already used this bag multiple times, but so far it's still pretty clean. The inside is like a canvas material. And yeah, that's the bag. So if you're definitely into mini bags, I definitely recommend this bag. It fits a decent amount of things in here. It comes in so many different colors and also textures as well. I was actually eyeing the burgundy one with the gold detailing and I actually I had a wish list, and I was just in between this color and the burgundy color, and I ended up liking, I was like, oh, I want the burgundy one now. Very indecisive, and my boyfriend had already bought in this bag. And I felt so bad because I'm like, oh wow, I just put burgundy, but I absolutely love this color. I think it's a great neutral. You could wear this during all seasons, like fall, spring, summer. Like, this is definitely going to be a summer bag. I'm bringing it on every trip I go to. So this is what the bag looks like without the strap. So I think just carrying a top handle in general just gives classy, and I don't know, it just does something to an outfit where you just have like your cute little bag and the top handle. But if it's daytime and you're walking around and you just want to be hands-free, I think having the strap that is also adjustable as well. When I first got it, I was like, how do you work this? Because it didn't come like ready to wear, I guess you would say. It is adjustable, so you can like undo this buckle and like readjust it if you want it longer or shorter, which I absolutely love because I don't know, some bags crossbody, if it's too long, it doesn't look right. I don't know how to explain it, but it just doesn't look right, and it just throws off the whole outfit, I believe. So having like an adjustable strap, I think is an essential, because again, you can wear, if you like wearing it just on your shoulder and you want it at a certain height, or if you wear it crossbody and you want it to sit up like a little higher, you could do that. But if you just have like a regular one size chain, you can't really do that. And you just kind of have to hope and pray the bag looks good for your height. So I love that about having an adjustable strap. The bag does come with a dust bag, so I've just been storing it in the dust bag, as I do with any of my bags. But yeah, let me know down below if you have this bag already or if you have the larger version, and let me know what you guys think about it. Do you love it? How long have you had it? And yeah, I think this bag, as long as you take care of it and make sure, you know, you're not ruining the leather, and you're making sure that you're not in a situation where it's gonna get messed up, I think this bag will last a while. One thing when I was looking at reviews on this bag was the structure. I really love the structure. I love the stitching, the white stitching. I just think it pops. But with the top handle, I love the structure of the small one, and it's not going anywhere. It's not going to change any shape unless you're storing it incorrectly and something's like maybe putting pressure on the top handle. The larger size of this bag, what I didn't like about it was the top handle. Every time I watched someone's video, it just seemed like the top handle wasn't as structured. I don't have the larger one, so I can't say anything, but definitely go see it in person before you do buy it. I just think this top handle is very sturdy, and the one that's of the larger bag, I feel like there's more room for it to kind of take its own shape after a while. So yeah, that's one thing I really love about the bag, is the top handle and the structure of it. It's so cute. Like, how can you not love this bag? And I might be late to the game. I might be late, but I got her. She's mine now. So I'm really happy about this bag, and I want to show you guys what actually fits in this bag, just so you're curious. If you're looking at this bag, at least you know what actually fits in it, and you're not surprised once you get the bag that, oh, it's actually smaller than I thought it was. Bag, I have a couple items that I would normally carry. I'm recording on my phone, but I'm just gonna use a case that's the same size. So I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I think that's the phone. So as you can see, it's not gonna fit. Like, if I really had my phone in this case, this would not fit, and it would actually like stretch out the bag, and that's just something I'm not willing to do. But I feel like if you had the smaller iPhone, it may fit. I'm not completely sure. It might fit, but I wouldn't risk it with having like your bag being stretched out or just in like an awkward shape. So I do have my wallet, which is just a card holder. And then I do have a lip liner. I have hand sanitizer. And I have a gum. And oh, I have a lip gloss as well. So put that in there. As you can see, that all fits in the bag. And then if you have like a pair of keys, you can also probably squeeze it in as well, or take out the hand sanitizer or gum. Like, I don't need this whole pack of gum, so I can probably take out a few. And then Let me move my lip gloss a certain way. I wanted to lay down, but the gum is kind of in the way. Okay, so yeah, everything fits. And the bag is not stretched out on the sides. So yeah, so let me know down below again if you have this bag, or if you have the larger bag, or if you're eyeing this bag, if you have any questions, please let me know. And also let me know if you guys want to see my other mini bags as well that I currently have. Again, I'm still growing my bag collection and definitely want to start off with the neutral colors. So my next color is going to be a black bag. I really want that classic flat, but girl, we don't have the money yet. So I am eyeing another bag. So when I do get it, I'll definitely show you guys an unboxing. I know this wasn't really your traditional unboxing. You know, I pulled the bag out the bag. But definitely, I think I covered everything. I mean, the bag is tiny, so there's not much really to review. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video again. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.